Hi everyone, welcome to this session. Today we are here with Gus and Tarrant. Uh, Hino
Hello.
is off doing Hino things, and Drake uh, is off visiting family in Paldea. Yeah, that's it. But in all honesty, life happened. The player for Drake is getting fucked over by whatever company he uses for air travel.
Spirit Airlines. It's a guess. I don't know. It's just
Who knows?
Boeing.
And he knows, like I said, being Hino. Uh, but today, we can run the session with two people. All good. Plus, one of the players that I kind of needed in order to tie them into the story is here. So we're golden. We're Gucci. So, after each of you kind of split off, did your own things, uh, only two of you come back to each other after your activities. Gus and Tarrant.
oh, hey Gus.
Tarrant,
Yeah.
you
Oh, were you gonna
guys
say something?
have a major city to explore, and you've so far only done a few small things that you want to do on your own. But now there is other stuff that you can do together. Is there anything that piques your interest as a group?
I like to think that Terrence got distracted by like a food area, and so Gus has spent this entire time looking for him.
Not too far off, but no.
Like when we finally meet again, even though that wasn't the main thing I was doing. When you do see me, it's just me eating at like a restaurant. Like oh, looking at you like a child that just got caught with candy in its mouth. Like oh, what's wrong? What is there that we would like to see as a group?
Yeah. Just think of anything. I'll let you know if there's anything around that would be somewhere.
Sorry, I have to change my settings. The output volume is too low. Can you try to talk?
Namana
Hello.
namana namana namana.
Better. Okay.
I'm thinking of anything I would actually want to see in the city, but there's not a lot.
Well, let me pull up the document. I don't know why I closed it. There we go. There we go. Where's my Candor? There we are. All right. So, Gus, as someone who is, well, likes being well informed, I assume you would have picked up, perchance, a pamphlet.
Uh, yes. Like
All right.
pamphlet, as in like a map to the city, or
Kind of like things to do in the city.
okay. I so I come up to Terrence. I'm like, oh, I know I'd find you here.
Is that like
What
a
do you mean
donut shop?
here? What do you mean here? There are so many restaurants. What do you mean here? I mean, other places to be.
Was I wrong though?
I mean, if you had earlier,
Meanwhile,
they
this is
weren't.
actually the last restaurant Gus checked.
If you were earlier, you would have been wrong. It wouldn't have been here.
Okay. What does the pamphlet say?
Well, one of the main things the city has been well known for is its diversity. But one of the main activities that a lot of people come here to do is go fishing and diving. But there are plenty of places to shop, places to battle and train your Pokemon. There is a hike by nearby, not mountain, but like a hill. If that makes it's a mountain.
It's like a more gradual mountain, not like a steep lake.
Yeah, it's not like holy shit Mount Everest. It's like, oh wow, I can see you above the city
tall
line.
land.
Yeah. There's just a lot of nature nearby that you guys can explore, but there's also like a gambling place that you can go to.
My old.
In Pokemon World, yes.
Fuck yeah.
I'm thinking.
Do you mention everything that you can do though?
Yeah. I mentioned the like.
It seems like this place is very popular for its fishing and diving. I figure you would want to try that out, try to get some fish to eat.
I mean,
Doesn't mention the mountain. It's crazy.
I was about to say. That's a bit.
Got fear of heights.
I just am imagining behind Terran is the actual mountain, and Gus is like, well, down this way.
Or like no, he
Points
mentions the
behind him.
mountain. I'm like,
Oh, well, I mean, we could go up the mountain, of course. It wouldn't be that much of a problem. But, I mean, since you're so into the cuisine here, obviously, I'm sure you'd want to, check
Explore
out
the
where it
mountain,
comes
yes.
from, as it were.
Yeah, I would love to explore the mountain. What do you mean, Gus?
it's just like
Oh, God.
I can see the visible disdain in Gus's eyes. Just like,
more
oh
like
no,
the panic.
the panic, yeah. So let's go to the mountain. It will be fun. I've experienced a hiker. I've been in an accident like 3 times on the mountain. So
Only 3.
I think back to like all we've been through. I'm like,
What exactly does he think is an accident?
on a mountain. Accidents on a mountain. Most of the accidents we had weren't on a mountain. That what makes them different.
Oh, okay. Let's. I too want to see the mountain. I'm very excited for this experience. Let's head
great,
off
that's
now.
Right.
Maybe we should actually, prepare first by going to the Pokemart or something.
I mean, what else do you need? I have everything.
Right. Yes, of course. Off we go.
You see Tam just like put his head a bit to the side, like confused, as like, what could he mean? Like, he first wanted to get stuff, now he doesn't. Like, but he shrugs it off, stuffs down, and pays for the money, and eagerly drags Gus by the hand towards the mountainside.
or just picks me up.
No, he doesn't. He just drags you like by the shoulder, making you stumble across the floor like, oh, try and keep up. As Tarrant hasn't been to the mountain for a very long time, and he is very eager. So, Salo, what do we
Sorry.
say?
Yes. Sorry, while we're doing D&D, I'm also trying to upload all the D&D sessions we've had onto YouTube because of the highlight situation. Which, by the way, if y'all aren't caught up with Pokemon D&D and want to watch some, I will be moving them all to YouTube, so you will be able to see the whole series in full fruition. Is that the right word? Probably not. But as
What's your
of right
YouTube?
now, it is Dr. like Dr. Space Silo.
Dr.
Okay, I'm
Silo
sorry,
on
because the
YouTube.
one thing that came up was
Yeah.
a Bible college. That's epic.
Well, you can no.
No, seriously, the first thing that come up is epic Bible
No.
college.
Oh, I guess we're becoming religious today.
Oh, praise the mountain.
Oh, praise. Oh, that would
Anyways.
be so-
I'm sorry, I'm just dying here. What is today's date?
It is the 22nd.
Sure. Yeah, it is. I wasn't sure myself. I had to double check.
Sorry.
I will never forgive you.
Too bad. Anyways. Alright, whatever. Well, with that, you guys start trekking towards the mountain. Now, do tell, Gus, how are you feeling as you start to leave the city limits and you see a long trail just going, starting with the woods, but you see as it goes way up the mountain.
I'm probably panicking, just like, but like only on the inside. I'm keeping it to outside. I'm keeping it together pretty well.
Sure you are.
I'm sweating immensely, probably, but I'm keeping it together pretty well.
At this point, Tarrant has let go of Gus and just marched ahead of him, just confidently strutting along.
As a flock of wild Candorian hoot-hoots fly by, the sun glimmers in the sky. There's two
Oh.
paths.
Hoot
There's one.
hoots. Oh, like in this sun.
Yeah, the weather is pretty cold. You are actually starting to step into snow.
Oof.
Oh, God,
And
maybe I didn't dress for this.
Can I bring out Breakson?
sure, you send out your furry.
Wait, let me just switch the correct one on.
Let me give them an Vaporeon as well.
Yeah. Hey, there's a wild Vaporeon and a Lopunny.
And
But no.
room.
Oh look, it's Gyarados. Or Gyarados. Fuck. No, I meant Gardevoir.
Gyarados,
It's a Gyarados.
the ultimate Pokemon furry fan fiction. Gyarados.
Gyarados X Gardevoir fanfic.
I love that.
Don't. I bet it exists.
It probably does.
Actually,
But-
instead of Breakson, I probably have Rotom Heat.
And oven doors open.
Yeah.
Karen, you hear a ding, and there's like a pizza pocket in there, and as Gus is about to like grab it, you probably like snag it and go.
I immediately snag it, yeah. I was gonna say there's no chance in hell Tarrant isn't gonna grab that shit. It's just like mine.
But
Even though it's hot, it just holds it firmly, not wanting to let it go.
right? Well, you have the two paths that you can choose. There was one that starts to gradually go up. Or you see one where you actually have to start climbing up a rock face wall.
I look at Gus, I look at the wall, I look at Gus, I look at the wall. And I just
It's,
turn around and like, you can climb, right?
Quick question about the snow path. Does it look like
Yeah.
it's like it's like a path like
It's a
like
path
compact,
map.
like people walked. Okay.
Yeah, this is like a proper trail that people use. For you notice that the trail towards the rock wall is a little less more trampled because this is more for experience hikes and climbers. You know how like the ski resorts have like black diamond slopes, hills, and like
Yeah.
advertise that in front of where you would like start going up. They kind of
Yeah.
have that system on the
This
trail.
reminded me of in grade 6, I went on a skiing trip, and and like the only thing I remember from that trip is, you know, on like the baby hills, how instead of like a regular like lift thingy, they have like the like thing you
Like
hold
those
and then it
hold.
pulls you up.
Yeah.
I was on that, wipe out by falling backwards while holding onto it, and as I'm getting up, the next one hits me in the head. As my teacher's watching, and they just laugh.
Now tell me, is this Gus or you? Because I
This
feel like
is
it's
me.
both.
This is me.
I feel like Gus would
It
also
happened
have
to
this
me.
happen. But yeah. So, which way do you guys go?
Yes, you can climb, right? You can climb up those walls.
I can probably have Rotom lift me.
Not Rotom. Rotom's
Not
too
Rotom.
weak. Rotom's too small and weak.
Even as a KitchenAid appliance?
Even as a KitchenAid appliance. Maybe if Rotom was his freezer form, but he's currently his microwave oven.
Damn it. Goddamn easy bake.
Now, I do have a question. Which Pokemon did you guys choose to keep on you as you're exploring the city? Terrence, would it be kind of the same party that you had on you while you were doing your training? Or would you have switched? Like, get Bob back, at least.
I would
probably.
have gotten Bob back, definitely. Instead of... Who did I have? I had Brittany Lynn on that team, right? Not Brittany
Yeah.
Lynn, I mean Brit. Just Brit. The Diglett.
Yeah.
I would have swapped out Brit for Bob, I think. Would I have? Who else was on that team? It was Rhydon, Archeops, Brit, and Boulder, and Boydie.
And Boydie?
Oh no, was it Boydie? No, it was Tirtuga, right? Was it something else?
I probably have... here, I have the list.
I also have
You
the
had-
list because I sent you the DM of all the XP.
You had
Archon,
Archon...
Diglett, Barry, and Gligar. I completely forgot about Gligar again.
Fair enough.
Like, I didn't have Gligar, but Gligar was... Who's Barry? Oh, I had the Ursaring, that's right.
Yeah. Question, what level is your Diglett now?
Diglett is... 7.
I might suggest keeping the Diglett.
Yeah. I was gonna
Good in
replace
the ice
Barry.
area, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna replace Barry anyway because Terrence innate fear of bears.
Barry will come useful in another gym.
Maybe, I don't know.
She will. Anyways.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I can't know. It's literally impossible for me.
I know. My favorite thing is the trauma. Anyways.
The trauma. It's dark.
Now for you,
Yeah,
Gus. Yeah.
I have Rotom, obviously. We can have 5, right?
You have 5, yeah. After
Okay,
this gym,
so-
you will have access to 6 at a time.
Okay, Rotom, Clang, Elekid. Oh, Clang, Elekid, that's 3. I haven't actually used Rapunzel yet, I don't think, so I'll bring him. And then... Magneton or Porygon? What are the levels like? Magneton is 8. And Porygon is 8 as well. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna have Magneton as well.
Okay.
Wait, would he be powerful enough to lift me up?
Porygon? Or
No,
Magneton? He has before.
Yay. Okay. Then I can use him to help me climb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
starting
what I
to
do.
worry that some of these sessions will not be able to be put into YouTube. Anyways,
What makes you think that?
well, I've tried adding session 1 several times and it just refuses to upload.
That is a shame.
So that will mean, and once again, I'm sorry guys, that Pokemon Candor episode 1 is no longer going to be available to
Lost
watch.
media.
So, if you want to, go to Pokemon Candor or Pokemon D&D campaign collection and find episode 1. That is where you can watch it until April 19th. Promoting myself.
Can you download?
You should put a link
The
to your
videos?
YouTube somewhere.
I should have a link. If not, I can make one. But what's up, Terrence? Or
Do you know if you can
download?
download them? Yeah.
I can download them. The issue is I won't be able to post them anywhere because YouTube, there's some fucking issue.
What if you
Mhm.
just...
So I just
screen
fucking lied
record?
because it finally worked. All right, cool. Cool, guys. It worked. You can watch it on...
So disregard all of that.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. It's very frustrating.
Disregard any previous bitching.
Yeah, please do. All right. So, I guess that means you guys are going to the wall?
Yeah.
Yippee.
Yahoo!
Fucking Mario.
Wait,
Looky there.
Gus has someone that can lift him?
Yeah,
I have
Magneton.
Magneton.
Alright. Terran with his pythons and just rope and all that, and then just Gus slowly hovering higher and higher.
Yeah, it takes actually longer for Gus to get up to the top than you do, as you are quite experienced with climbing, but also Magneton, although can lift Gus, struggles to do so because it's just not that strong.
I understand.
And like
that.
every now and then, it's like it has to adjust its body in a weird stance so that way Gus can be held. So it's like
Fall.
no, it's in an awkward position, but it can be done in a sense, you know?
The entire
Yeah.
time I'm panicking, like,
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
And Magneton in its head is just thinking, shut the fuck up. The more you stress about it, the more likely I'm going to drop you. But Magneton can't say that.
I mean, he can, just not in a way I...
understand.
Yeah.
Ah, damn. Do I
He's
not?
like, oh,
I
thank
don't.
you so
I
much,
don't.
Magneton.
All 3 eyes roll. But you get up. Terran, I will need an athletics check from you.
Of course, of course. Tarrant. Athletics. Do I get any sort of bonuses because I would use climbing equipment that I have?
I'll give you a +2 on top of what you already have.
Alrighty. Still rolls a net 1. Here we go. I don't know what I rolled on 16.
16. All right. Because you're pretty new to this cliff face itself, like you don't even know the material of the mountain. Like you haven't been on this mountain. You are cautious because you want to make sure that you understand the mountain before you start climbing the mountain. You want to experience this mountain.
It's the rock.
Yes, it
Gently
is a
caress
rock.
the mountain.
It's not just a rock. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
It's a rock.
The pioneers used to ride these bad boys.
But
What?
It's a
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob reference. It wasn't
Okay,
word for word. Sorry, I'm not up on my SpongeBob lore.
I don't know either, so don't worry about it. I was just more like, that's a quote I haven't heard of before.
You're fine.
Anyway, go on.
But you do manage to get up. You still get up before
Whoa.
Gus does. And you look down and he is just trembling.
Oh god.
And as he finally gets kind of to the level that you are at, you grab him by his hand and just yank him over and be like, "You did it, Gus!"
Good job. Although, I feel a bit bad for your Magnetron. You just look over the
I go to hug Magneton and like, thank you so much.
I tease Gus by like slowly pushing him off the edge, but I'm like holding his wrist and immediately pulling him back.
This is attempted murder.
Ah, what do you mean? You're still fine. You're still standing.
Magneton's
Otherwise-
just laughing at me.
And otherwise,
Little
Magneton will
sparks kind
save
of
you.
fly. It shakes one of its heads.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Magneton goes over to you, Gus, and kind of just sits on your head.
See, he trusts you with his life.
In what? How do you think a Magneton would sit down?
Just slowly land.
Yeah. It takes its magnets, touch your hard hat, and float away with it.
Wait, I just
hard
realized
hat.
I have steel toe boots on, and he's a magnet.
Yeah.
Thing.
Just
He
got
takes-
dragged up by the feet.
Head just
That's
keeps
how he
hitting the
lifted me
wall.
up.
Bang. Bang. But yeah, you guys made it up. You look down and you see the trail is long and winding, and you're actually finally at this part where the trail had originally split off now meets with you guys. What would have taken like easily like maybe 40 minutes took you guys about 10,
20.
15.
It took Clarence or Terrence 10 or 15.
Terrence.
It's
Who's
gonna
Terrence?
take me all day to emotionally recover.
It's this emotional stress magnet.
Yeah.
It's emotional relief magnet.
That's beautiful.
Anyway,
Well,
Real friends were the magnets we made along the way.
huh?
Yeah.
I
You
don't
guys
know.
continue up. You don't see much of other people. I do, however, need a dexterity check. Well, I'll say a dexterity saving throw. I know that sounds like a little more threatening and scary, but it's not actually that bad. So, like, just roll that, please.
10 arrows fly past you.
The
Imagine.
Tarrasque comes from under the ground, which is
It's
pretty-
Tarrasque.
Oh, sorry,
in
that was
the
the
boat.
furry. I gotta go to Gus. There we
How
go.
was the furry?
Oh, for context, I made my picture of Breaksin a furry.
It's not even the right
Watching.
Pokemon, which is the worst part.
The worst part isn't the like extremely built human body.
No, because
Oh my
that's a
god,
furry.
Terrence.
I called it.
Terrence!
It wasn't it wasn't the athletics. It was the dex. And I did call it.
As you're walking up, and Gus, you're nervous right now, but you're. What was Gus's modifier to his dex? We'll just take the 15 roll.
Oh, I have it's +3.
Oh, okay. So both you and Braxton have the same. Cool. Anyways, Gus, you're like kind of walking carefully because you're like, I don't want to fall. And Terrence starts walking backwards, and he's like, see, there's nothing to worry about. And then as soon as he turns around, he steps on black ice, slips, face plants into the dirt or stones, and pushes himself up, and he has a bloody nose.
Aaron pushes like one nose shot. It just blows his nose. Like blood comes out of it. It's like, see, perfectly fine.
Arceus Christ.
Or, I guess.
Just
No, that would be right.
That would just
You
be
are
Lord
supposed to-
Arceus. It's just Lord Arceus. Oh, Lord Arceus.
I didn't know Gus was religious.
No, it's just like, got, like, Jesus Christ.
No, Gus is
Hey.
religious now.
I mean,
Oh.
we're talking about
Actually, you know what? In
the
a
Christian-
world where Arceus has literally done shit, it makes sense there'd be, like, actual religious people.
Because at least they have proof. That
Yeah.
sounds so bad. Anyways, yes. Terrence, you have a bloody nose.
yes.
When you get back down from the mountain and all this shit, I'm going to say next session your character will suffer from exhaustion.
Okay.
As
It's Bill Fletcher's pack?
I don't know,
Sorry, I'm trying to see if I have anything that could be used to, like...
probably not.
Okay.
I mean, I have a
because-
lot of. I have a healer's kit.
He does have a healer's kit. Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? If you use that, I will not give you the level of exhaustion.
Yeah, sure, I'll use a healer charge. I also have the healer feat, so.
You're just
I
like,
think-
it's okay. You take you take out a tampon and you're like, my mom has these, but they work well for nosebleeds.
I'm a
shove one up your
licensed.
nose.
What's her name? There was this one movie. What was her name? Amanda Bynes.
Yeah.
She's the man. The movie's
Oh my
called.
God.
I'm a licensed professional.
Shoves up tampon up his nose.
I mean, I would like it to
Sponsored
be
by Tampax
one
Pearl.
because I would like it to be because Terrence has the healer fee. So he would technically not be lying when he says he's a licensed professional.
Parents
He took first aid when he was in school.
Yeah, yeah. He has his the thing where you make where you're legally able to resuscitate someone. What's
Yeah.
it called?
resuscitate.
Resuscitate. Yeah, they're like
Is that a thing?
yeah. Like you're like a. My God, that's a terrible rule. That's
Liable.
well,
Like first aid certification, or
I guess first responders. I think it's a first responders verification. Like you're also on call. Like when someone.
oh, okay, like
It
you're like
is-
a paramedic.
Yeah, like when someone is wounded, you're the one that, if you live nearby, you get called to actually show up.
Oh, EMS.
EMS, that's it.
I don't know if we have those in Canada, or like what the Canadian equivalent is.
I don't know either, and I'm not Canadian.
Oh yeah. You're also not American.
I'm also not American. So, I don't even know if America has that one. I'm gonna be honest.
No idea.
We do have EMS. It's just a postal service.
Yes. What you call when someone is dying, the postal service.
Oh, well, yeah. But yeah,
Anyway,
you stop the nosebleed and it'll be fine. You healed yourself up. Gus is how would you feel about that, Gus?
but Tam being a
Um,
licensed professional, or
I'm shocked, but also like it a bit more calm because I'm like,
I guess if we ever almost die, that's good.
yeah, trust me with your life.
I mean,
It's immediately
arguably, I already
less.
have multiple times.
I say that's as my other nose. The blood comes out to the other nose. Like, oh wait, we just.
All right, cool.
Nice and snug.
Talk like that the rest of the session.
I'm not doing that. I am not holding my nose shut for the rest of the session.
If I'm cursed, to be
Why
the guest,
not?
you're-
You did that to yourself. I'm sorry.
That's besides the point.
I forget
Is
what
this-
happened in this session, but the title of the session was One Upset Tarrant.
Well, that yeah. So far, slipping it up.
Oh, this session is titled what was it? No, I'm not going to say that. You guys can just wait.
Open up the stream and get spoilers. Oh
Takes
God.
a moment.
Oh. Huh.
You're fine. You're fine. Anyways, so you guys go further up. In order to continue, you have to go into the mountain through a cave.
Sounds good.
Right.
With the cold.
Great, another trauma relief.
No. This is like more similar to the cave that you guys dealt with when you were on Ungav Mountain. I mean, there was trauma there.
Didn't
sense
that
of,
cave
like-
collapse?
This is D&D. Every single session is one trauma.
Yeah. Well, it didn't technically collapse. It was more of a... Well, actually... No, it didn't collapse. Remember,
Yeah.
Lieutenant Surge blew it up.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, we fought Lieutenant
I-
Surge. Don't
I
worry too
was
much about it.
Not here for that.
Oh,
you
no,
weren't.
this is like really early.
This is like a year or two ago.
This is like session like 7, 6, maybe. Yeah, like a
Damn.
while ago.
Yeah, it was a long ass while ago. I remember still fighting a Raichu or Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Yeah.
Pika.
Pikachu.
Pika.
I can't do it anymore.
I don't like.
Pikachu.
Okay. So one is the Pikachu that normal people see, and that was Chunkachu.
Yeah. I used to be able to do Pikachu, but then my voice dropped.
Pika.
Actually, it sounds more like Stitch.
Huh.
He's hungry.
I just had to fight off the urge to do the Vaporeon copy pasta and the Stitch voice.
That's all know about.
I don't actually know it by heart. I should though.
Once again, not denying the furry claims.
Well, no, it's because it's funny because it creeps people out.
It's funny because it creeps people out.
I'm a little concerned. Anyways. I presume you guys proceed into the into
Into the
the
cave, yeah.
cave.
Mm-hmm.
We do.
All right. So as you get further in, you notice there's a few Pokemon. You see Woobat and Zubats fly out as they see you come in. Some Pokemon take interest as you notice that a Pokemon starts following you guys.
What happened to the Mudkip?
He's with Jordan.
Okay.
I actually forget who he was with, but he's currently with Jordan. Or, well, Drake. Sorry, Drake. He wasn't with you, Tarrant, right? Yeah, no, he wasn't. It was with Drake. So, there's a Pokemon following you.
Can I Pokedex the Pokemon following us?
Yeah, sure.
Do I roll anything for that? I forget.
Nope. If you're trying to find out
You
more
roll
than...
your heart.
I will tell you the Pokemon. I will tell you information about it, like the Dex entry. I will, however, not tell you weaknesses or its type,
Okay.
as a normal Pokédex will do in the anime and Pokemon games. That stuff you have to learn by catching it and learning about it. Anyways,
So we just have to pull it up everywhere and make Silo pull up the Pokedex entries over and over and over again.
I will kill you. Anyways, Drillbur, the mole Pokemon. It makes its way swiftly through the soil by putting both claws together and rotating at high speed.
How close is the Drillbur to us?
It's about like 5 feet. Anytime that you guys would like look away, it would try and hide behind a rock and poorly do so.
Can I throw like a piece of food near it?
Yeah, you have like a half-eaten sandwich that you were in the middle of eating, and you throw
While
it
you were
over.
climbing the cliff.
Yeah.
I see the Drillbur and I just toss a piece of it towards it like, hey, you want
Roll
some food, buddy?
Dex. Roll Dex.
Sure.
To not hit the Dilbert. Or Drillbert.
to not
Dilbur.
punch the drill.
Dilbur.
Dilbur. Yeah, hell yeah. Not Drillbur, Dilbur.
Part of me hopes you get another nat 1.
You said Dex?
Just Dex. Fuck you, cheap viewers.
What?
Oh, sorry. Some bot is like, buy cheap viewers at blah blah blah.com.
Oh, that's scam stuff.
Yeah,
Why .gov?
I said .com.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you throw it over. It makes it like halfway. And the Drillbur kind of like peeks between its claws because it's like kind of in a fetal position, covering its eyes to be like, I can't see you, you can't see me type of thing.
That's
Mhm.
adorable.
And
It
like
is
its claws kind of open a little bit as it starts sniffing the food and kind of waddles over, takes the sandwich,
Hey there, buddy.
pulls it towards its mouth, sticks its tongue to the sandwich, and throws it away, and it smacks you in the face. The food.
You just got rejected by a fucking mole rat. What are they?
Just a mole. Let me see what else I have.
It runs over to you, Gus, and starts jumping and like trying to reach your bag.
Uh,
What do you want in my bag? The fuck?
Good question. What does he want in your bag?
can
You
I
should
help
know.
you?
I think he wants something, so. I don't know what you have in the bag, but he's very interested in it.
I open my bag.
All right. I mean, you see your normal stuff. You do notice that you have obviously your rations that you keep on you, so that way, while you're exploring, you don't starve.
How
What?
hungry does the drillbur look?
He looks scrawny.
Oh, I give him one of my rations.
So one of your ration packs is you give him like one of the smaller ones that is kind of like supposed to push you through like if you're eating the rest of them, right? Like you have jerky ones, you have like stuff that's actually supposed to fill you. This one's just nut and berries. And the drillbur grabs the pack, opens it, and just devours it.
I'm just like, oh, well, you were really hungry there, buddy.
Yeah, it really
It
is.
then starts to climb onto your foot and just hugs your leg.
Seems like it seems like he likes
I sort of like I lose balance and like fall over.
it.
As you fall over, like your legs kind of kick up, getting the drillbur loose, and it kind of flips into the air, lands on your chest, and it like whips up its arms and clacking its claws in excitement.
Can one of my grape balls fly and accidentally catch him? Can I roll to catch the
Yeah.
drillbur?
Yeah.
It'd be really funny if you either crit or net one.
What do I
Either
roll
way
for
would be
that?
funny.
Animal handling.
Animal handling.
Animal
And if
handling?
it's a
Okay.
great ball, I believe it's +5. And ultra
Yeah,
balls
plus
are
5 is with
+10.
great ball. Can we get ultra balls?
After this gym.
Yeah, I was about to say
Plus
we
5,
can't.
you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
17, 18, 19, 20,
22.
22.
22. All right. The ball hits the drillbur, and it shakes once, twice, a third time, and it clicks.
I'm just sort of laying there on the ground like,
What just happened?
Well, you caught him.
Oh,
I'm happy. Can I take him out of the Pokeball?
You would have to choose which Pokemon you want in your party to send back.
Sorry, I just gotta. I'll send back Rapunzel.
Rapunzel?
Banished
Okay.
Shadow Realm again.
All right. He goes back home. And Drillbur comes out of its Pokeball. And he goes, Drillbur! And it just kind of jumps at you.
oh, you're very lovable, aren't you?
This is a drillbird cry, actually. Is it just drillbird, or is it drill, or is it bird?
Burr, burr.
Yeah,
It's a mixture of everything.
gotta Google it.
Hi, I'm Steve Jobs. That's its
Hello.
cry.
Drillbur. Drillbur.
Drillbur, do you maybe think you know how to get through this cave?
It looks at you, twists its head, and just points at the entrance that's right there.
Is there any other way besides the entrance?
It nods its head, and it kind of like waves its arm as it jumps out of your arms and starts walking forward. Do you follow the Drillbur?
Yes.
Touch the Bidoof.
Touch the Badoo.
I'm touching the Bidoof on my desk.
I forgot you have a Bidoof on your desk!
Yeah, I have a 3D printed dad bod buff Bidoof that my roommate or like my old roommate gave me because
Doesn't
he got
it
a
have
3D printer for
aviators?
Christmas.
Once
Yeah, he has
again,
aviators. Yep.
once again, not helping with the furry allegations.
Well, listen, it was a gift. It was a gift.
Maybe Lurky is a furry.
I'm
Yeah.
not a furry. If I was, I would be
There's
rich.
nothing wrong with being a furry. Just don't deny it.
Be proud.
Yeah, be proud of it. You know, a lot of furries are also into IT. Not that you do IT, but
Is that a
All right.
thing?
yeah.
So I'm going to start working on your Drillbur Pokemon character sheet.
Oh my god. Why do so many furries work in the IT field? What the fuck?
They just
How
do.
furries? Business Insider article from 2022. How furries came to rule the tech industry.
What the fuck?
That,
It is an actual article. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Oh, I'm.
I knew that like a lot of people in the tech industry were furries. Wasn't sure how.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, wait. Drill Bear. There we go.
I am calling him Drillbert just because it's. I keep pronouncing Drillbur as Drillbert anyways. So, might as well.
So, you guys move along, and you see someone along the path. You see that they, along their belt, they have Pokeballs.
Oh, is that another trainer?
Because so, seems we're not alone here.
Do you guys interact with this hiker?
Do they look like?
Friendly?
Wasn't there like a evil team or something that we ran into?
So far on this mountain, no. But yeah, you've ran into evil teams before. He doesn't look like them.
Okay. Then, yeah.
All right. Oh. Hey, kiddos. I didn't expect any younger folk up here.
I always love a good hike. You know, walking around, enjoying nature.
I can understand that. Are you kids just exploring?
Yeah, for now we are.
Well, can't blame you. No, once you get to the peak, it's a beautiful sight.
Oh, I bet it is. Is this the way to the peak, or are we going the wrong way?
Yeah. You just want to head to the right one, the right split off there. As you look ahead, you do see the split off. If you follow all the way down, touching the right wall, you will eventually get to the. Sorry, I have to sneeze.
Bless you.
That was in character. Sorry.
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
But yeah, if you go further down, you'll eventually get to the exit that brings you furthest up. Do be
All right,
careful.
thank you.
There are wild durants in this cave.
Okay.
They can be a little feisty if disturbed.
Yeah. Is there an entire colony or just a couple?
Colony.
But
But typically, they are only hanging around on the left side. So that is why I do suggest going on the right. But if you do go on the left, it will be quicker.
Okay, thanks for the warning.
Thank you for the warning. Yeah.
All right. You kids be safe.
We will, don't worry.
And
And
he starts.
safe travel.
You too now.
And we'll be heading to the split he was mentioning.
The split? Yeah. So you see 4. The furthest left is the one he warned you about. The one on the right is the one he suggests.
Oh, which
He's
way's
just-
Drillbur
just-
suggesting?
Dilber is suggesting the left.
And the hiker suggests the left as well, right?
No.
Oh.
I
So
sort of
wait.
stop and I'm just contemplating
Gus, question for you. Is
Yes.
your Drillbur Dilbur or just... Or sorry, Dilbert or Dilbur?
Drillbert.
Neither.
Drillbert? Okay.
Yeah, because I keep saying Drillbert instead of Drillbert. So I'm
And
just
I'm
gonna
s-
name it Drillbert.
Drillbert. So just the extra T. Cool.
Or if you want, you can do Drillbur with an apostrophe at the end. That also works.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm realizing that is not the right spot. I want that. All right. So, which way do you guys go?
I think
I
it's,
started thinking,
Maybe we should actually go left if Drillbert's suggesting it.
yeah, but like we encountered a hiker here. He just came down from the right. Wouldn't it be better to just safely follow the path he suggested instead of? We don't know what's on the left, and there could be like a lot of Durans.
I start past Drillbert. I'm like,
What about going right, Drillbert?
He crosses his arms and shakes his head.
I don't know. Something feels off. Maybe we should go left.
All right. I mean, we can go right.
Terran's just like, we could just, keep going right.
Yeah. Like that.
can
Seems
we
like
go left?
Wait, did you just say you're going left?
Can we?
I mean, you can. I'd rather not split the party, though.
Oh no, I mean, both of us.
I see you two just walking off to the left, and I just shake my head like, your funeral.
It's very
Funeral would
unchar-
likely be,
This is
walk
very
behind us.
uncharacteristic of Gus, but for some reason, this Drillbert has hit sort of like a
Soft spot.
soft spot.
All right, cool.
He is as confused as Terrence is.
I am just doing some move stuff for Drillbert.
I really hope the dude just got his left and right mixed up. Can you imagine?
I know a person that, like, whenever they mean something to the right, they always say left first. I don't know why.
As you guys are making your way down,
Down, walking fast, spaces passing them homebound.
Don't you mean up?
no. I guess, yeah. Walking up the tunnel. You do hear the sound of Pokemon nearby, but you're unsure what Pokemon that could be.
What does the sound? What does it sound like?
It sounds... I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it.
Without revealing it.
Yeah.
I know.
One
what
thing
mean.
you do hear is the sound of something metallic.
Okay.
Can I Sorry, I was just trying to think.
Mhm.
No, it's all good.
Take your time.
We have not all day.
Yeah. Oh no, it's never mind. Yeah.
You got it? Okay, what's up?
I don't even have a night.
Oh no, never mind about.
The
Oh.
you wanting to say something.
Yeah.
I guess we'll slowly continue on. I'm still following behind Gus and Drillbird, just waiting for them to regret their choices. It's the best way to learn, after all.
All right. As you guys go further up the tunnel, you see a bunch of smaller tunnels peppering around this tunnel.
Would Terra know what caused it? These tunnels and this amount of tunnels?
There was no Durant colonies in the Sinnoh region, so
He wouldn't. Okay.
you wouldn't.
Would do
Gus?
they look like dug out or do they look drilled out?
Roll investigation.
You put
That
8 on
is-
investigation. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a 13.
You can't really tell.
I need to move my.
Best way to find out is just keep moving forward.
Oh, now he wants to keep going?
Oh no, I'm still waiting for them. I'm just urging them to go further.
The roles have somehow switched all because of this goddamn mole.
And I see just you quiver and just shake, and every time you hesitate, you feel Terran just slowly nudge you forward again. Like, go on, you wanted
I'm
to
just
go
like
here.
doubling like I'm just like I don't want to seem like weak in front of Tarot with my decision, so I just keep going.
All right. So, as you get further, you start to hearing the clashing of metallic, and you hear a roar further down, as further up the tunnel.
Roar.
A roar.
No, you're also not beating the furry allegations like that.
Roar.
That was me questioning. What are you talking about? Because I was thinking, would a bug roar? That doesn't make any sense.
No, I was talking about Silo.
I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
furry.
By the way, he said roar.
Roar. Look, I have cat ears. I'm not ashamed.
Huh?
IRL, yeah, it's strange. She wears them to work all the time.
No, okay, no.
I
I did them for a stream. One, Turl, you should know this.
I don't know. I have a memory of a goldfish.
That's kind of true. Oh, wait. Stab. That's 2 at this level, I believe. All right. As you kind of, how do you react to hearing this sound?
So I'm trying to think.
I'd like to imagine that at this
It
point.
like startles me, but I'm like,
Wait. Is that the sound Durants make? That doesn't sound right.
I don't know.
Joke's on you,
this
Durants
point-
have evolved.
At this point, I am here for the
Durants
ride. I have seen everything. I like to imagine Terran just being so numb to anything happening that he's just like, yeah, whatever, just. I have seen it all. I've seen Heptaudons make caves collapse. I've had people from the past and the future. I've had many criminal organizations against me. I've seen it all.
He is
disgruntled
traumatized.
old man at the age of like what, 17?
At 17.
Yippee!
A sad time to be disgruntled.
Yeah, I sort of try to like sneak continue on if that makes sense.
Yeah, if that's what you're doing, then I will need a stealth check from you guys.
18.
18?
I keep clicking off Terran's character sheet, and I really shouldn't.
This is from Dilbert.
Does Dilbert have advantage?
No.
disadvantage?
Oh.
Uh,
Actually, wait, no, Dilbert isn't going stealthily. He's just walking. He's a Chad.
Terrence is gonna respect this Dilbert more than me.
yeah. What? I thought Dilbert was also gonna sneak, but seeing the Dilbert not sneak, I wouldn't sneak as well. I would just walk, without caring about anything in the world. Just curious as to see what will happen next.
Yes.
What picture?
Doing
Should I just
this.
get like a fucking like drill as a picture for Drillbert?
I mean, why not?
You don't need to give it a picture, but you could give it a
Of
picture.
course, I need to give it a picture.
I
dare you.
mean, the only thing I gave a picture was myself, and it wasn't even of a character, it was of my dog.
I am just finalizing Dilbert's stats and stuff.
I'm finalizing you.
I don't like how that
Finalizing
sounds.
your mama.
I hope all of you die.
That is
You're the one in
the
charge,
villain.
so
The cave-in happens right on top of you guys. Oh no.
no. Someone cast Rock Tomb on us.
But yeah,
I'm gonna make it a picture of Toph.
as you guys get further down into the tunnel, I keep saying down, but Terran's like, no, it's up.
Yeah, it is. Because we're going up the mountain to go to the peak. You said this yourself.
Yep, shut up. Anyways, you see... Actually, you can't really see. It's a little too dark, as you don't have a fire-type Pokemon out.
I have a
But
torch.
Alright, in the gleam of the torch, you see a giant metallic, like, dinosaur creature fighting a horde of Durants.
Can I get out
I
my
say we hold off
Pokedex?
until he beats up all the Durants.
Can I look at the Pokedex to see what the metallic dinosaur is?
Yeah, sure. Aggron, the Iron Armor Pokemon. It claims large mountains as its sole territory. It mercilessly thrashes those that violate its space.
Hey, how about we help the Aggron?
Yeah, that might be part why Durant was so malnourished.
Not Durant, Drillbert, but yeah, sure.
Dilber.
Oh. Listen, I'm gonna call him
Drillbert.
everything.
He's Durant. And he'll look at you with loving eyes.
He's a puppy I love so much. Oh my god.
Being
My
mistreated.
Rotom's just
still
like,
loved.
dude, I'm supposed to be your ace. What is this shit?
Alright.
For the battle, can I return Drillbert and bring out Rotom Heat? Just so you don't have to finish the character sheet.
Oh no, I finished.
Damn it.
And as you try to call in Drillbert, he kind of slashes the beam that is supposed to call him back in. And he, like, kind of pulls out his claws and goes, Drill! And, like, clashes them a little bit.
Possible?
What is this Pikachu bullshit?
Well, every Pokemon can do it.
Really? I had no idea.
But yeah. Drillbert is ready to battle. So are you guys fighting the Durants?
Yes.
Not the. Oh, Terrence wants the one-on-one, the fucking Aggron. Gotta get rid of those Durants to do it.
Alright.
Yes.
Wait, seriously? I was joking.
Oh, hell yeah, I would do that.
Fuck. I need to stop giving you ideas.
Oh, oopsie. Narky. There we go. You should be able to see Drillbert's
Drillbert.
character sheet.
Yeah. I'll do Drillbert / Drillbert /
Durant. As you guys send it out, you realize that the wild Durants are 7 of them
Mm-hmm.
versus the 1 Aggron. Who do you send out, Terrence?
I will send out. Ooh, that's a tough one. I will send out. It's either Bob or Brittany. Oh, Brittany. I mean Brit.
All right.
Let me think. I'm gonna say Bob.
All right. Bob is out. Drillbert is out. 7 Durants and 1 Aggron. Everyone roll initiative.
Yes.
Oh no.
I don't know why I thought it was a great idea to click off Bob's. Oh!
You know what? Actually, I forgot to do something with Drillbert.
What?
Drillbert only got one of its ASIs. It actually does get a second one. And I was going to
What's
give it the
ASI?
alert feat.
What's an ASI?
Ability score improved.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much, your Drillbert goes better in initiative order. So your initiative's actually a 7.
Yeah. So with ASI, you can either improve your ability scores, or you can choose a feat alongside probably some ability score improvement, depending on the
Oh, yeah.
amount of evolutions Drillbur has. Drillbur only evolves once, right?
Yeah.
So he would get, I believe,
3
because he
points.
has 3 points. So yeah, and it costs 2 points for a feat, and you get 1 more point for an ability score improvement.
I love the -2 intelligence on Drillbur.
Every Pokemon has that, so they are
Except
becoming
for
smart.
very few.
Yeah, like Alakazam.
Basically psychic types.
Yeah,
Most psychic types, yes.
a lot of psychic
Maybe
types have like a
Arceus?
+8, minus a +8. Fuck. Oh, Alolan Meowth has a -1 in an intelligence, so only an 8. So it's smarter than the
Perfect,
average
then.
street cat.
I guess that makes kind of sense.
Anyways, so with the initiatives that have been rolled, the Durants go first.
Oh wow, they rolled really well.
Oh yeah, they rolled a nat 20.
Oh my god. Wait, are we fighting them or I keep forgetting if we're
We're fighting the Durants.
okay. We're fighting the Durans.
All of them are going to crunch the Agron. And this was the sparks and clashing of metal that you were hearing.
How are they looking? Like, are they surrounding the Agron, or are they all on one side of the Agron?
So the majority are on one side, but they are surrounding.
Okay. So it's like 5 to the left, 3 to the right type of deal.
In that sense, yeah.
I don't know, you said majority, so I assume that. Oh, you said 7, right? That wouldn't
Yeah,
make sense.
7.
It was like 4 and 3.
But
Like 5 and 2.
I'm going to roll for all of them. 1, 6, 2, 12. Okay,
Jesus Christ.
so... Oh, wow. So only one manages to roll even above a 10. But with its modifier, +4, plus proficiency, which would be +3? Yeah. So 16 plus 3, that is 19. This Agron is missed. As Agron kind of just shrugs them all off, as two of them also, as they get shrugged off, go prone. Next up is Bob.
The cave is stable, right?
Yes, very
Oh,
much
God.
so.
Then with the on the majority side without hitting Agron, I would like to use Stone Edge.
Alright. So that will be hitting 4 of them.
28 damage.
Adding up. Let's see. Alright. All but one save. So one will take 28, and the rest will take 14. As the ones that are closer, the ones that are on the majority side are hit. The ones that are on the lesser side, which are closer to you, all turn around and look at you.
I just wave.
It is now actually Drillbert's turn. Agron rolled shit.
Damn, okay.
Oh, also, can I also, like, call out to the Agron? We're here to help you, big buddy! That's all I'm gonna scream.
You kind of, it doesn't even react, but the way you look at it, you see that it's kind of like having that heavy chest breathing, almost as if it's starting to tire down.
Ugh.
Sorry, I'm
That is
super
not a good
here.
sign.
As you kind of look around and notice there's a lot more Durants that have been fainted already. You see about like 27 fainted Durants.
How do you do it so it doesn't do sorry, I'm super
Advantage?
How do you do it so it doesn't do advantage automatically?
I like how you've asked this and we literally made a clip to show you how to do this.
Oh really? Wait,
Yeah.
there, I found it. I'm such a
You got it!
so good. So good. Oh,
Anyways.
fuck yeah. Oh hell yeah. I'm so smart.
So,
Are you?
Back to the other page.
and now it's Drillbert's turn.
Sorry, just 6. Oh, court. There we go. I'm thinking, can I rock slide?
Paper, scissors? No.
Durant, let's play rock, paper, scissors. If you lose, you leave.
Yeah, I
Leave?
rock
No,
slide
leave
to
it.
Durance.
Leave is not very effective against Durant.
Anyways, a rock slide on
Get
one
it.
of the Durants.
Get it.
Okay.
Leave isn't very effective against Durant. Get it?
Yeah, I get it. You're going
Funny
to be doing
laugh.
critical damage as this Durant crit fails. Which one? Do you do one of the ones that weren't hit by it?
Yeah, one of the ones that aren't prone.
Okay.
I was hoping
so-
for the getting the prone, so.
No, I'm more asking which ones are you hitting that are actually sorry, voice crack. The ones that didn't get hit by the stone edge, because all the prone ones are over there. So there's 2 that aren't prone but did get hit by the stone edge, and then the 3 that aren't prone but, you know, they didn't get hit yet.
One of the ones that haven't gotten hit yet.
Alright. Cool. So that one is hit for 38 points of damage and is now prone. As Drillbert's first attack is a critical success as the Durant critically fails. It is now the
God
Agron's
damn.
turn. And it uses Rock Tomb. On one of the ones that are prone. This is a strength save. And that one is prone, so it's another crit fail. That one is taken out as the rocks, it kind of kicks up its tail and slides rocks right into the Durant's face and crushes it. It is back to the Durants. A bunch of them get back up. And then they go for... 4 of them go for a crunch on... Actually, 3 of them go for a crunch on the Agron. That one hits. Okay. That one also hits. So 2 of them hit. Dealing 18 points of damage altogether. And the other one is once again flung off, going prone. As the other 3 surround Drillbert and Bob. Drillbert only with 1 and Bob with 2. They go for crunch on Bob.
All right.
Does 21 hit?
Yes.
All right, that'll hit. The other one definitely does not hit. It does 14 points of damage.
Alrighty.
And then the ones going after Drillbert go for... What is that move? I don't care about the fucking basketball player.
What?
There's a basketball player named Durant.
Kevin Durant. I think that's his name.
Yeah. As it opens up its maw and a little green energy starts to be created and shoots out right into Drillbert, point blank, as it uses Energy Ball.
Oh.
And it rolls a 13 exactly. So I'm assuming that hits.
It doesn't have to if you don't want it to. You're in charge of
It's
your own
hitting.
destiny. Okay.
I'm in charge of your destiny. It deals
Just
7 damage, which is 14 to Drillbert.
got this. That is 60, right?
I don't know.
74, take away 14.
Yes, then it would be 60.
I trust in your ability to do math.
I don't.
Not a good thing to do, yeah.
All right. It is now Bob's turn, as he has 2 Durants by him, 1 by Drillbert, and another 3 by the Agron.
I can use Stone Edge in a way so I can hit the 2 only, right? Not the one hitting the Drillbur, I assume.
Yeah. If you do it that way, you might... I already gave you enough room on the back side of the Agron to hit all those 4 without hitting it. I'm going to say if you use it on the side where the Durants were closer to you, you would hit the Agron.
I would hit the Agron, okay. In that case, I will instead Rock Polish.
Alright, fair enough. So you're at 21 now? 22?
22.
Cool. Great. Bob, everyone.
I can hear the excitement in your voice, Silo.
Alright. It is now Drillbert's turn.
Okay, I am going to... There's only 1 attacking me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna... What does Drill Run do? Oh, it's ground. Never mind. I'm gonna, I guess, Rock Slide again.
Why does it keep crit failing?
This Drillbert is God.
Its second attack ever is a crit. As it does 22
Drillbert.
points of damage. This is the
No,
one that got crit.
We followed in his footsteps. He's like, I will protect you.
As this is the one that you already hit, you kill it. You take it out.
I'm gonna add Arceus to the name of Durant. I was calling him Durian too. Well, now I gotta add Durian. God damn it. I have like 2 other names I have to add to him. Fuck. By the way, on the character sheet, I am
You're
actually
doing,
adding
yeah,
these names.
I seen it. All right. It is now the Agron's turn, and it is going to go for Surf.
I'm not gonna add Arceus.
Why doesn't no Surf?
Why don't you?
I don't have
Durant's
Surf.
fail. And he takes out all the Durants that were facing him. And he turns towards you guys.
He sees me still continuing to wave.
So he turns. This is the Aaron, or whatever is.
Agron.
What's this? This is the Agron that turned us?
Yeah, the
Oh,
Agron has
after
turned
taking
towards
down
you
all
guys.
In a
the-
I'm gonna murder you type way, or in a.
Agron is an aggressive looking Pokemon. It's hard to read it.
And Durant tried to.
Are you talking about Drillbert?
Oh,
Because you
right.
said
sorry,
Durant.
sorry, yeah. Sorry. That's why it's part of the names. Candor slash Dilbert slash Durant slash Durian. The
Do
name
what?
is cut off at this point on the character sheet.
I know.
Try to convince him not to.
You should put it in the personality traits instead.
That's where
No,
I
that's just
put
his
a
name.
bunch. Okay.
I can put it in flaws because every time I mess up his name.
Yeah, do that. Do it like that.
This is like your favorite little guy now.
I love him. If I didn't have like an ace already with Rotom, like, come
I don't
on.
know.
He's just
He's
a little
gunning for
guy.
that. He's gunning for that role.
I feel too bad for Rotom to, you know.
You
Why?
can have
It's a
more than one
machine,
ace. Oh,
Doesn't
true.
have feeling.
Yeah, it doesn't have feelings.
Does it not?
It's a
And
robot.
if, and if it's not a robot, it's a ghost. So it's dead. Therefore, it has even less feelings. Okay, I'm not trying to convince you to get rid of your Rotom right now. But anyways, it is
I wouldn't even if I did,
Yeah.
because I have the phone still.
It's now the Durant's turn. There's only 2 left. They see that they're by themselves, and they try to run. So they are going to use the disengage action and go to one of the tunnels.
No. Actually. Sure.
As you get an attack of opportunity on one.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably try to kill them because they might get back up.
15 or 18, I don't know if I have advantage or not.
You would not have advantage.
15.
15 does not... Wait, does it? It does not hit.
Damn it.
As the Durants run off into the tunnels. It is now just the Aggron. It is Drillbert's turn. You want him to convince the Aggron not to kill you?
Yes.
Alright. Roll persuasion on Drillbert.
Come on. 16.
As
Oh
Drillbert,
my god, the legend.
it just looks at Aggron and goes, Drill? Aggron looks at Drillbert.
It sees the fucking shadow aura off of him. He sees the power level.
It nods and looks over to Bob and walks over. If this was an anime, you would see now heart eyes in the Aggron's eyes. As this Aggron has the hots for Bob.
That is a new sentence.
Good eye.
What Pokemon is Bob again?
A
Bastiodon.
Bastiodon.
Okay.
What is Bob's reaction to this?
Let me roll.
Can we nature to see if he's gay or not?
I didn't say the Aggron was a dude.
Oh, yeah.
But also, at the same time,
He didn't
I'm-
say it was a female.
yeah. But also at the same time, I don't think we ever officially said Bob was a girl or a dude.
I think
Maybe
he's
using
officially
he
a
for a
girl, but I think...
Oh, okay. Bob's a
So
girl.
Bob is a girl.
Maybe.
Okay, it's a.
I
you know what? It's a
I
bit.
haven't written this down, so it might not be official.
Bob is a
No,
girl.
I haven't
I
written
rolled
that
for
down.
it.
Parent hasn't gone
Bob
down
is a
to
girl.
check. Yeah.
Bob's a girl. Anyways, here, let me roll Aggron's. Aggron's a dude. So time to check if they're in the same,
Egg
what
group.
is it? Egg group. Ooh, maybe not.
Uh,
I don't think they are.
They are!
I remember correctly. They are? Oh my god, they're gonna fuck.
As you're like, Bob doesn't like things.
wait. Can I roll like Bob's charisma based on just can I roll D20 based on how high it is? It will be how attractive Bob would be to Agron.
Sure, sure.
Let me see. D20.
Can
Of course, it's a 10. The middle of
can
the
Drillbert play Wingman? and give him like advantage or something.
Sure, sure.
The egg rod?
Yeah, the driller. Wait, are you trying to stop the Aggron from seducing
No, I'm
Bastiodon,
trying to
or?
increase the chances of of
Well, I just rolled for
getting it.
Aggron, and Aggron rolled a nat 20.
Because I was the wingman, yeah. Because
It really was.
Do we notice this?
You see Bob just go, "Mrr," but like the most exciting "mrr" you've ever heard. Bob starts like nuzzling against the Aggron.
when did this turn into the Valentine Day special?
Well, we missed it, so I mean, like, we had
We
to do
missed it.
something.
Yeah. Hey, you see my visible confusion when I look at it too. Do you want to join us? I mean,
Do you want to move in together?
yeah, like
As
If you
Aggron
get-
hears
if you
this,
get-
he steps in between you and Bob, and like holding his arm in front of Bob, and like you, and be like, "Argh."
I grab it like a great ball. If you get in
Okay.
here, you two can always be together.
Roll animal handling.
Mm-hmm.
I will lower the DC, maybe.
Because he wants to fuck, yeah.
Maybe. Animal handling. Here we go.
Oh
27 plus 5, 32.
As you're holding the great ball, Aggron looks at Bob, and Bob goes, "Meh." And Aggron and pokes a great ball, and it just clicks in your hand as it
Instantly.
is now yours.
I like to think it's the same Pokeball. Just whoever you want to come out is the one that comes out.
That would be something, now, wouldn't it?
Are you going to keep them together, or are you sending him now to the lab?
You gotta keep them together.
Oh my god, that's so rude.
You will always be together. Anyways, to the lab you go.
Wait. Was this entire thing, Drillbert, just a plan to get these, to get your friends?
I will sandbag
Drillbert, the god of love.
the gullet.
The goal? Okay.
Yeah. And Terrence, not Terrence, Silo, you need to give me a character sheet in here. So we don't forget the existence of.
Pat, make sure to leave all
wait,
your fan
I can
art in the
name it.
Discord.
I can name it. What's the female equivalent of Bob?
Oh my god.
Bob.
Bobette.
Bobbat. I can't add
I
any
guess
more
Roberta.
characters. So.
I'm doing it right now. Okay.
Bobbat.
Bob Berta.
Not Bobbat. Just Bobbat.
I think Bob Berta sounds cooler.
That's not up to you.
This entire cave, like, experience has just been so strange.
Look. It came to me.
And soon it'll come to Bobette.
Into.
Out of.
That also makes me wonder, how are they in the same egg group? One is a fossil Pokemon, the other one isn't.
They're both made of, like, metals.
Both egg
But, like,
groups. Both of them share the monster egg group.
They're like, one of them is a fossil, the other one isn't. Like,
Maybe Aggron's
That's
did
a good...
last in that timeline. I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
I can't tell you what. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
This Agron's intelligence is actually a 66. And it has athletics and survival.
Oh, Terra and him have something in common. Agron has been observed eating iron ore on rare occasions while it sleeps. That sounds like something Terran would do.
Wow.
One way to get my iron in.
Wait, Agron's from Gen 3? For some reason I thought... Huh.
All right. Oh yeah, I need the moves for it. It knows surf. I will have you actually fill out the information for the moves, but I'll put in the moves that it has.
We have an answer for the Agron in the same egg group. It was in Legends Arceus. So there was Agron a long time ago.
I have no clue what this means.
I don't think it was in Legends Arceus, but okay.
At least Bulbapedia says it has a...
I don't remember it being in it, but okay.
I haven't played the game, so I wouldn't know. I'm gonna be honest.
All right, and last
never
but not least... Oh, wait.
See? It wasn't.
It wasn't. I was wrong.
You got gaslit.
I am just putting in vulnerabilities and resistances and immunities.
Oh boy. Another rock steel type for the T.
It's kind of perfect that these two did be like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
I think it's cute because one is its primary is steel, and then the secondary is rock, and then for Bastiodon, it's the primary's rock and the secondary steel.
Yeah, so its combination can be steel, steel, or rock, rock.
Or two full steel rocks.
That would be boring.
I love it. All of the Pokemon are like ground rock, rock dark, and then there's just Licky Licky.
What? For
the
Monster Egg group.
Alright. Licky Licky has its own egg group.
No, it doesn't have its own egg group.
Licky Licky is in the Monster Egg group, but
Licky
is... Wait, also in the Monster Egg group?
Yeah, that would make sense if the pre-evolution would be as well, but if it wasn't, that would be more concerning.
Alright, I add Bobette.
Bobette. You forgot one letter. The E at the end.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, also...
Oh,
there.
Stremersons. Egg from male. Yeah. Oh my god, 160 HP, 28. You gave it the AC up feet.
Yeah. Anyways, enjoy those moves too.
Yeah, I will definitely because of I don't know, surf. It's the second water type move I have.
Yeah, you can
I don't know
finally
what
do
Iron
something.
Head does.
Steel type move.
It's so weird
Anyways.
that it learned Surf. Like, I get why, but...
No. Anyways. With that, Aggron comes out of its Pokeball, and Bob refuses to go back in. So does Aggron. And they start walking along the path with you guys, and you get up to the end of the mountain in no time. As you're staring across, you start hearing something blaring from the city. An alarm. as
Wait, what?
Gus, you get a call.
Hello?
As you pick up, the Rotom phone shows like it's a FaceTime, and this is Runa, the assistant for Mr. Royal. Hello, Augustus. Mr. Royal has been informed about the tragedy happening in Vanner City right now, and he has requested that you, personally, and your friends, go over and investigate, as we presume that you and your group can handle this situation.
Yeah, of course, right away, but what's going on exactly?
Well, it seems like a wild Pokemon from the nearby mountain has wandered into the city as they were transferring highly dangerous materials. The Pokemon interrupted the truck, and it was spilt onto the Pokemon, forcing it to Dynamax.
Oh, yeah.
He cursed!
It is.
I need to go to Discord so I can read out your full name. 1 second. Mr. Augustus Charles Bergsley III. You know better to swear.
Oh, sorry, Mom.
She's not your mother.
No, that was a joke. That was a joke.
Right, sorry, miss. Right away. I was just... Very dire situation. We'll be off.
Alright. When you are done with the situation, please inform me and report back.
Yes, ma'am.
As you hang up, I guess you're off. You go,
I assume we're at the top of the mountainside now.
yeah.
You see Terran, while Gus was having his phone call, he was just taking pictures, even though in the background the city's in the smoke.
Yeah,
It's
in the
just-
background, you see a giant Tyranitar.
Yeah, and Terran just casually taking pictures, like, oh, the view is indeed great from here. He wasn't like...
As
the road phone.
something comes up, someone else comes up to the top of the mountain. And you hear a familiar voice. Oh, Terran! As you turn around, you see Summit.
Oh, hey, Summit. Nice to meet you at the Summit.
Hey,
We
I
don't have
saw what
time
you
yet
did
to
there.
get going.
Why? What's wrong? And she looks past you and sees the city, and she's like, "Oh my god."
I
Great
explained the
view, isn't it?
situation.
Great view, isn't it?
Terran, you
There's
see?
Dynamax Pokemon in town.
The people can be fighting. Oh, no.
Um.
I don't know if there's an arena there. That might be.
Well, someone's bound to be on the way to fix that, right? It's probably best to stay over here, right?
Me
Oh.
and Tarot are the ones supposed to be fixing it. I just got the call from my work.
Oh Lord!
I
Are
work
we-
for Royal Court.
Oh. Now I see why I didn't like you. All right. Well, since your boss cares less about you than they should, I guess I can land my assistance since I don't want people to die.
My people are dying.
It's a giant Tyranitar. That Pokemon's vicious. It's probably ramsacking that city right now.
Uh-huh. Could be a big cuddly to... Not bear.
You know what? We did just like,
Bear.
considering what just happened with the Aggron, understandable he would come to that conclusion.
Terrence, as much as I love chatting with you and do agree on so many things with you, you know how you had set up a plan for Reese to follow like a workout and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I'm going to set up a plan for books you have to read.
Why?
I feel like you need to work out up here. She taps her head.
But this
Never
doesn't have any. This doesn't have any muscles,
I mean, there is muscles.
except for like doing this, and his eyebrows go up and down, and his ears move a little.
No, inside, in the brain, Terrent. You don't
Wait,
work
the
that
brain is
out enough.
muscle. I mean, they do call me muscle brain, so.
Anyways, she takes out one of her Pokeballs and throws it out, and you see a Staraptor, but like a lot bigger than normal.
Big bird. Very
Yeah.
big.
This is a Striker. If you guys are trying to get down there, I can get you guys down. If you'd like.
Thank you
You
so
see
much.
Terrence like considering climbing back down instead, but then looking at Summit's eyes of desperation, being like, "Fine," gets on it.
I'm sorry. Correction. It's not the Staraptor. I don't know why I read Staraptor. It's literally... It's Hisuian Braviary.
Same difference, let's be honest.
Well, it's psychic flying. Anyways. She's like, and, here. She takes something from her bag, and she kind of, like, makes something. And you see that she has now a seat that can be carried by Braviary that can hold up to 2 people.
Yeah, that's handy. Like your own
She-
taxi service.
It's been useful, but anyways, you guys hop on, and I will guide the way.
Yeah.
I hop.
Alright. She gets on her Braviary, and you guys fly into Vanner City. As you guys are flying in, she's like, so do you guys want to take this from, like, up above or on the streets?
What Pokemon was it again? That terrestrial or
Dynamaxed? It was
Dynamax?
Tyranitar.
I think it would be better to have us on the ground.
Alright. As she starts flying closer, she's like, should I get off a few blocks before?
Probably.
Maybe, yeah.
As she swoops down, you see a giant chunk of boulder thrown your direction, and she like swoops out of the way. And you guys land on the ground, almost dying.
Thank you so much for the ride.
No problem. And I think you guys might need some help with that too. As
part
You
of me
say-
wants to ask if she could get like the people to a safe distance with her Braviary.
you see that people are like deserted, like there's no one on the
Okay,
streets.
that's good.
As she calls in her Braviary and sends out another one of her Pokemon.
Tyranitar.
As she sends out a Steelix.
Oh. I recognize you.
Really rock dark. I thought it was
Mhm.
Bright Dragon. Why am I like that?
You know, it's funny. I was thinking the same thing that he was a dragon for some reason.
And
I thought it
she's
was
like,
Rock Dragon. Oh,
all right,
well.
let's get this going.
Right.
You guys roll initiative, as she will too. Tyranitar will automatically go last.
I assumed we had a. No, actually, yeah.
Bob and Agran probably would have been called back in. You
Yeah.
Drillbert/Durant/Durant/Durian rolled 12.
That's who you have out.
Note. You know what? I'm gonna use Bobette.
Bobette. All right. You send out Bobette. As you notice, there is a bunch of barrels in the center.
Bobette. That's 20.
Oh my god. What is with the new Pokemon rolling nat 20s? Or, sorry, gang crits.
Bobette.
Yes, Bobette. The power
Alright.
of lovers. Excited
As
to be reunited again.
you see barrels all over the ground. You see cracks in the pavement glowing red. Tarrant, your bracelet that you got from the tournament starts to glow red as well.
You see Terrence just look at it, confused, like, why is it not hot? Very confused on what's happening.
Summit looks at you and she's like, okay. Tarrant, do you not know what a Dynamax ban is?
No, I know they can go big. I don't know what the hell it is.
Well,
I wanna have
with the
explains
initiative
anything.
turn order is Terrant's turn. She's like, if you try to use that, just call Aggron back in and it should work.
Okay. Terran does exactly what she says.
As you call back Aggron, Aggron's Pokeball starts to grow in 3 times its size. I have a feeling Terrant would, after that, be just looking at Summit.
What do I do with this? Why is it big?
You throw it forward. Or back. Just in the space where there's nothing.
Okay. Just... he drops it. He does it right. He just holds out his arms and drops it.
Summit runs, and so does Steelix, grabbing Custis and Drillbert. As Terrant, you send out Bobette, and Bobette just looks at you, and then starts to grow in stages as it is now starting to push you back with its tail.
I climb on top of it. Hell yeah.
As you climb on top of it, Aggron is now towering above the buildings. And you're
I
up there
look back
with her.
to Summit and I'm like, hell yeah! Let's go!
God. Anyways, it is your turn. With this, any move that you use, just double the damage. And as of right now, Aggron has triple the HP.
Okay, so I'll do within brackets.
The bonus. Yeah.
Can I do brackets? I can't place brackets in here. Can I place brackets in here? I can. So
I was
that's
about to say, you
320
could... 3...
additional. 320 additional
Oh,
HP.
your HP is tripled.
Yeah,
your
I know. 320 additional, so...
Oh, so... For... something.
480.
480, yeah.
Anyway. What am I planning on doing to this Tyranitar? I think she's gonna Iron Head it. Try and flinch it.
Alright, with this move, as you command it, you need to roll loyalty. As Aggron
Alright.
has a -3 loyalty to you.
Alrighty. Is it just animal handling? What is it?
Animal handling.
19.
Nice. I think later on
What's
I
this
might
thing?
change that to just being similar to the sleep, where you just roll a d20. That means it listens to you.
Alright. I am going to... what am I gonna make it do? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna Iron Head it. Iron Head. I roll with advantage, so let me just disable that with advantage.
It just does damage automatically. It
Oh,
does
yeah,
not
that's
miss.
still, I do like to roll because of the natural effect it
Oh,
has.
none of those apply with Dynamax moves or Z moves.
That's good. That's good to know.
All right, so you do 40 damage
In
to the
that case, I would
Tyranitar.
have probably done something else.
No, you're fine.
If I had known that. Anyway, actually, does Double Edge still do damage
Yeah?
in Dynamax? As recoil?
No. Plus, you don't take recoil.
Oh yeah, I have Rocket as in general. I would have done Double Edge instead if I knew the flinch wasn't possible. Did I do that or not?
I mean, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Great, what an increase.
All right. With Tyranitar being Dynamax, it also has increased HP.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just calculate that real quick. All right, and you did 24. That's times 2. That is 48.
terrible roll
But
for
it
me.
is also resisted by Tyranitar. So it does only 24. Alright. It is now Summit's turn. As she... you can't really see, but she kind of looks like she touches something on her head. And Steelix starts to glow.
Ooh, shiny.
As that finishes, let me pull this up because I realize I need to know what Steelix's new information is. There we are. And it's going to use the Sandstorm ability move.
Mm-hmm.
And in addition, is going to use Accelerock.
Not gonna lie, that was gonna be my first move. Sandstorm,
Right?
because I have Sand Force for their ability.
So does the Steelix. Alright, Accelerock. That's a 18. There we go. It's based off Dex. And this is only a D10. And does 7 points of damage to the Tyranitar. It is now Drillbert's turn. Oh. And with Double Edge, it lowers the Dexterity modifier because of the Dynamax move.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that effect as well.
So its Dexterity modifier has been lowered.
I'm gonna drill run.
Alright, roll to hit. You
Oh.
do have advantage with both
Okay.
Aggron and Steelix.
17.
17 does hit, I believe. Let me pull up. Yep, 17 exactly hits.
16 double stab. What would that?
Your stab is currently I think it's a 2.
Is stab just like the proficiency bonus?
Slightly different.
Okay.
There's an entire another. All right, level 8. Yeah, it's 2. So you do an additional, I guess, 4 more damage. Or, yeah, because you double the stab, but you have to double that again because super effective. So you do 16 doubled is 36. That be... Oh, it would be 38. Wait, not 36. 32, 34. Do 34 points of damage.
Hoggies.
Alright. It's now Tyranitar's turn. And it is going to use a max move of its own. Max Knuckle. On Aggron.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to be dealing 8d8 damage. Which does 35 points, which is times, you need to do times 5.
So that's.
Oh, wait, not
35
times 5.
7 to
4.
Aegon.
120 plus 20 is 140.
Technically, Aggron would have still been up, even if it didn't Dynamaxed.
Yeah.
Alright. And now, Tyranitar has a boost to its attack, so it will do additional damage next turn.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized there was already a Sandstorm. Tyranitar's ability is Sandstream. Oopsie. I'm just going to say this one has Unnerve. Anyways, it is now top of the leaderboard with Aggron.
What am I gonna do? I am going to serve. Am I going to serve? Yeah, I'm going to serve. What is this terrible damage roll?
Get fucked.
I mean, at least it's double.
Yes.
It's doubled 2 times.
Wait,
So
does
it's
that hit
quadrupled.
everyone still?
No.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Alright, so, nice. So. Alright, you do a bunch of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And now the sandstorm is out. And it starts raining.
Oh. Oh, actually, I guess that's good. Unless if it knows water moves.
Alright, Steelix's turn. And it is going for an Iron Tail.
I'll swap back. And that's Dragon Tail, never mind.
Alright. Well, it got a 19 as its natural roll, so it actually has a +1 to its AC for the rest of the combat. The Steelix. And it is going to do 2d12. Actually, wait, no. Just 4d8 plus 10, so 23. Alright, cool. It is now Drillbert's turn.
Okay, can I... If I sandstorm, will it stop the rain?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna sandstorm.
Alright, you sandstorm. The brain stops. It's now sandstorming. It is now the Tyranitar's turn. And it is now going to use Hammer Arm. As this Pokemon, for some reason, isn't only using Dynamax moves. Alright, it's a melee hit. It crits on Aggron.
Mhm.
So it will once again be doing the double dice roll. Doing 50, which you need to times 4, which is 200.
What?
50 times 4? Because Aggron's 4 times weak to Hammer Arm?
Yeah. Yeah, is that okay?
Oh, I heard what? As if I
Oh.
said something wrong.
No, I said all right. I was like,
Okay. I probably heard the last little bit of that. Alright. With that, unless... Did Aggron go down from that?
no.
No? Alright. It is now Aggron's turn again.
I also, we forgot to do loyalty again.
Ah, shit. I'll make you roll twice this time.
Yeah. Let me see. It's Bobette. That's not me. Also, why is it so disloyal to me? I made it available to.
Because its SR rating is way higher than what you can control.
That's valid.
But also, because it doesn't like that your relationship with Bob is good.
Good. 13 is the other one.
Yeah, with 13, it does not listen and chooses its own move.
Make it to surf again, so it rains again.
I am going to look at Bobette's character sheet.
I would say just roll 1d4.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Alright. Oh. I guess... Okay, I'll show you what move I used.
Yeah, I
Sure.
assumed it was Rock Tomb because it was 5d4. Also, that's a crit, goddamn.
Well, you don't get the crit.
I know I don't get the crit, but I need to roll it again, so you... What the f...
What the fuck?
It wasn't meant to be. I can't sell anything.
The worst part is, this is, like, the most... This is worse than the crit thing.
Wait, what?
A while back.
Secret?
A while back,
Okay,
he kept on getting crits or something.
I once had a time I was like, okay, Silo, I've crit dodged this attack twice. If I crit dodge it again, make it so I'm immune to it. Silos was like, sure, it's never gonna happen anyway. It happened.
Nice.
Anyways.
Silo, now you roll again because you need to get the correct damage calculation.
Well, I rolled the damage before. I have 21.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, you had 21 already. I don't know why I rolled then.
But I will roll to see if it crits again. It doesn't crit, but pretty darn fucking close. It rolled an 18.
Pretty darn close.
Alright. Well, anyways, you do 42 points of damage with the G-Max Rock Fell. As the Sandstorm is still up. As the G-Max Rock Fell actually summons the Sandstorm. Steelix's turn, and it is going to go for Earthquake. But Summit has given her Steelix defeat that allows it to ignore its allies in combat.
I feel like
Oh
this
my
is
God.
targeted to someone. That I
What?
should get it.
Fine. She decides, other than Drillbert, who's just a baby boy and doesn't deserve anything but
Beautiful,
love,
pure. The opposite of me.
the opposite of Aggron. But no, no one gets hit. Anyways, Earthquake is 4d8. Really? I thought it would have been stronger. Anyways. Does 28. So, minus 28, minus 28. Alright, cool. And, oh, shit. This is one thing I forgot. Terrent, because that was your third move, Aggron starts shrinking. So Aggron is now back at whatever is a third of the HP that it was at in its Dynamax form, and its moves are back to normal.
So I need to divide my current number by 3, is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
And if it has any like decimals, ignore the decimals.
Truncate that shit.
Yeah.
Up, down, how would normally be rounded. Considering I'm not getting an answer, I'm just gonna do it how it would normally be rounded.
Normally we round out if it benefits the player or the attacker, like the user. But this time I'm just saying round down for the HP.
Alright.
Alright. So, after Steelix, it is Drillbert.
It's me.
Drop the bass. Drill, drill, drill.
Drillbert. Drillbert. I'm gonna use Drill Run.
Alright, sounds great.
Nat 20.
Are
Because
you-
he's a god.
He's going crazy.
Okay,
I
so
thought for a second
14.
this was Horn Drill.
Oh,
Okay, so-
roll another d8. 2 d8s.
Another 2d8s?
Yeah, another 2 d8.
4.
Alright, so you deal 18. Minus 18, minus 18. That would have been funny.
And then I had, since the,
Oh yeah, the sandstorm's up. You deal an additional what? 4
4.
damage?
And then
Oh,
it's
well,
super
additional,
effective.
yeah. So it's 2, but then 4. Because of that. So anyways, there you go. Tyranitar is starting to feel threatened.
How much in
and-
total was that?
One second. $41.
Damn, this little baby boy.
As this is done, Tyranitar is starting to feel threatened and puts up a shield.
Like an
And
actual
speaking-
shield or what?
Like a force field.
Mm.
In order to break through these shields, you have to hit it at least once. 3 times. So, it doesn't matter the damage. If you hit it, you take out one of the shields. Once you take out the shields, then you'll be able to hit Tyranitar again.
Quick, someone use Swift.
Bang, bang, bang! No!
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Or any multi-hit.
it is now Titar's turn, and it is going to use Stone Edge. I need everyone to make a dex save.
No, baby boy, 4.
And
Yikes. Everyone failed. And this damage is going to be... Why is there so many moves that do 48? Anyways, 25 damage.
What move was it?
Stone Edge. So I think Drillbert
That's all
actually resist it. So does Steelix. And so does Agron. Steelix, I think, by 4 times.
an Akron? I think so.
Just
Maybe?
once.
Does what?
No, certainly not.
Actually,
Yeah.
right after. Yeah.
Is it 24 damage?
24.
So that's 12.
25,
so that's-
sorry.
25 halves.
So 24.
24 halves 12. That would be 48.
What? Oh, your HP is 48. I was like, what
Yeah.
the fuck do you mean by that'll be 48 damage?
I was having a private conversation with myself, actually.
Between you and
It was pretty
Drillbert?
rude of you to listen in on that.
I'm sorry. Anyways, now it's back to Agron. Roll loyalty.
Yes.
Yes.
Loyalty. Bam. 22.
Alright, it listens.
I love being back with this. What am I going to make it do? Now that it's normal again. Do I have advantage on it?
Yes.
I'm gonna use. That's not the correct move. I was clicking on Iron Head.
How dare you? It's too late. I'm kidding. Go ahead and roll. Ironhead.
I'll still take the roll for the 21. Unless you say no, but I don't know. What do you think is fair?
That does hit. And breaks one of the shields.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, it is now Steelix's turn. And it's going to go ahead and do another Earthquake, which automatically hits. And then it's going to go for Accelerock, which hits. So it broke both shields remaining. And that means Drillbert actually gets to deal damage. And he will have advantage on this attack.
23.
Roll again.
Roll
to see if
again.
you crit.
Oh, right. 23.
Alright, well, that does hit. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Okay,
So that's a 18. Plus 18 minus 18. Alright, 36, yeah. Cool. Tyranitar's turn, and it is going to go ahead and use Max Fist on you, Agron.
Mm-hmm.
It does 38 points of damage. Times 4.
Agron is taking a deep nap.
Alright. As Agron falls down, who do you send out next?
What do I have? I have Archon. I have Brit. I have Bob. Archon, Brit, Bob. Bobette.
You took off Golurk so you would have Gligar, who you forgot about again.
Yes. Do I feel bad about the guy? It is
I
a
mean-
sandstorm, right?
Yeah.
Then. Yeah, why not? I'm taking a Gligar.
Plus, X Scissor is super effective.
Is it? It's
Yeah,
rock,
against yeah,
rock
but
dark.
I don't
Oh,
think
yeah,
Rock
wait.
resists it.
Isn't
Rock doesn't resist bug, but it is
Rock
effective
resist-
against it.
Yeah.
Huh? I hate Pokemon logic. How can it be super effective against it, but also not resist it? It's just like the most convoluted logic ever. Sorry, I have
Nuh-uh.
a personal hatred for Pokemon logic that came up. Now that I think about it, I have the thing sent. Defender is rock. If I go all the way down to bug, and no, it doesn't resist bug, which is dumb. It's dumb, stupid, stinky.
Anyways,
It's effective against dark evens and it's effective against them. He's
yeah, it's
dark
super effective.
rock, right? Yeah.
He's Dark Rock. Well, Rock Dark, but it's the same thing.
Same difference.
Yeah. Anyways, it's Gligar's turn.
Oh. Just to use Night Slash after all this time.
Which is resisted.
It's also dark, right?
Does Gligar have any fighting type moves?
That's dark. Fighting, no. First, it will use Quick Attack. It has advantage, so.
No, it's funny. Summit does have a fighting type move. Anyways, that hits.
5.
Cool. A 2.
Is that? Yeah. Because normal and rock.
Yeah. Anyways, it's you
and
still have
X
another
scissors.
move. Yeah. That hits.
Bam.
Alright. Is now Steelix's turn. It's going to use Iron Tail. It crits. It does 48 times 2. Yikes. This Tyranitar is looking like rough shape. And it is now Drillbert's turn.
Is the sandstorm still going?
Yeah?
Okay. I'm gonna drill around again.
Drill run? Cool, that hits.
That'll be 20, not nat.
All good.
Okay, so 13 is 15,
So,
Minus
30.
30. Or wait, do I have a? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, wait. Let me go to Drillbert because I need to make sure that Drillbert has the 19 set for drill runs crit. Yeah, there we are. So now if you roll a natural 19, it should crit for you.
Okay.
Alright, it is the Tyranitar's turn. And it is going to go for Steelix. As it's going to go for... Yeah, it's going to go for that. Oh, should probably go on the right page. As Steelix takes a max. Where is it? Max flare. The sun comes out. The sandstorm's done. and Steelix is one shot. Wiped off the face of the earth.
I mean, it was a Steelix, so.
It was a Mega Steelix.
I did not know Steelix had a Mega.
Yeah. As Summit calls back Steelix, she sends out her Hisuian Arcanine.
Yo, that looks dope. Oh my god. Mega Steelix.
Right? Anyways, with that,
That's
it's...
no right. To look that
It-
cool.
Oh, wait. Let me first roll to see if Arcanine is... No. Okay. Taryn, your turn.
Yeah. Parent is Gligar Bartholomeus is gonna go for another quick attack. 11.
That fails.
Exodus 22.
22 hits. Roll that damage.
Hell yeah. I need to make sure I'm actually rolling with the correct die. Okay. Bam. 9.
That poor Gligar. It has no modifiers.
No, it doesn't.
Alright. The Arcanine is going to go for a Bulldoze. Actually, no. No, it's going to go for Flare Blitz. And it misses. Goes for Accelerock. Also misses. It's Drillbert's turn. Maybe it should have gone for Bulldoze.
Okay, I am going to Metal Claw.
Metal Claw?
Mix it up a bit.
Pardon?
Alright. Metal Claw is.
Or maybe I should. Maybe I will Drill Run.
I mean, how many power points do you have for Drill Run?
1 left.
1 left? Okay.
No, Metal Claw.
19 hits.
8. To be 16?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Nope, 16. Oh. But yeah, 16. With that, Tyranitar starts to fall, but it starts shrinking as it falls. As Drillbert knocks out Tyranitar, and the battle is over. You guys saved the city.
God gamers. I love this fucking little mole boy.
As Drillbert is starting to dance around in excitement as it took out Tyranitar, it runs over to you, Gus, and starts to glow.
I
As
like
it-
pat him on the head.
As it
Oh, wait, no.
jumps into your arms, it's suddenly getting bigger as you fall down to the ground and have an Excadrill who's glad to be part of your team and having so much fun with you.
Oh god.
But with that, the session is over. I want to thank everyone for joining, and if you guys had fun,
love my little mole boy.
I definitely did.
Bob has a boyfriend now.
Wait, Silo.
Mhm.
Is that a wild encounter?
Yeah, that was a wild encounter. Oh, you mean the
Oh, no.
Tyranitar?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. No.
Oh.
Like, yes and no.
Yes, in that
Main-
it's technically not owned by anyone. No, as in no, you.
Because I was
Yeah.
gonna say, otherwise Bob wouldn't have a boyfriend anymore. I'm sorry to tell you.
What do you mean?
Took over half his HP and damage. Well below under zero. He took 140 damage and he had
Mhm.
35 out of 160.
Yeah, he wouldn't have. Yeah, he wouldn't have died.
Oh no, and this is you die when you surpass your total hit points, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about that.
So Bob still has a boyfriend.
Yay!
With that, all of you get some rest. Your friends eventually get back, and
don't.
what?
2 of them don't.
2 of your friends don't.
No,
No,
they
they're too
died to the
busy.
Tyranitar attack.
Oh, yikes!
I'm saying they're fucking.
They're fucking. Oh shit!
That was the joke.
Kerfuffle?
I'm saying the Agron and Bob aren't getting rest.
Oh, those 2. Yeah.
There
No.
we go. We got that.
No, I'm talking about the players as they come back to you guys.
All of a sudden, I get an egg.
Yeah, you get an egg.
I immediately crack it to eat it.
You see a baby shield on.
Still continues to eat it.
You're like, you think that would stop me?
Ding!
Anyways, yeah, you guys get back together, and after some rest, maybe a day or 2, because it was an eventful time. The city kind of needs to repair the roads and make sure the spill doesn't affect any other Pokemon. The Tyranitar was said to actually be owned by someone, but
Aw.
it is unknown by who. So there are people who are looking to either find its owner or even release it manually and find it a spot in their reserve. But with that, the city is back in normal function, and you guys are ready to take on the Vanner City Gym. But with that, session is
Calling it
over.
now. Owned by the gym leader.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for playing. It was a blast. I had fun.
I ate pizza.
Well, that's
I
good
also
for
had
you.
fun. Yeah, it was nice. I splurged and I got Caesar dressing and I put it on the pizza.
Ooh, nice.
Scandalous.
Anyways, bye.